Okay, where are we going then? That's probably not a bad thing to do. Can we switch? I don't know why, I just don't like playing as Evie when we're not doing stealth. Just doesn't make sense. And I don't know what, like, the FOV camera angle thing on Evie just seems really close up. Whereas on Jacob it seems just a tad bit further away. And I like that. Of course, as much as it's sexist, AC games are basically male assassins anyway. So you kind of just get used to it. Even though this is basically just like a fight 'em up in London. Alright. Where are they? Okay, the plan is to just get on the thing and leave, basically. It's difficult though, especially when you can't fit through that gap. And we do have quite a bit of a ways to take this.
Mr. Cadbury met Miss Roundtree on a double-decker. It was after 8. They got off at Quality Street. He asked her name. Polo, I'm the one with the hole, she said with a whisper. I'm Marathon, the one with the nuts, he replied. He touched her creme eggs and slipped his hand in.
Creme eggs.
He fondled her flapjacks as she rubbed his tic-tacs. It was a fab moment as she screamed in Turkish delight and he shot his chewy center. But 3 days later his sherbet dib-dab started to itch. Turns out Miss Roundtree had been with Bertie Bassett and he's got feck and all sorts.
He's got feck and all sorts. Okay. That's pretty good. Some of the words don't work. And they're no longer called marathons, and they haven't been since about the 80s, so... You know, they're now called Snickers. But yeah, I get the joke. It's very British. Thanks for the biddies. No. Waste of a good animal. There's a beer bottle around here. Let's go pick that up. You know what? I think we might actually do this to 100% at some point. I think we'll probably just do like any side stuff we're close to, and then we'll probably just do a wrap-up stream of just getting all the biddies. Okay. So I think we just need to go back to a train. Oh no, we've got one here. Let's fast travel down here and do that. I think this is the story one. Okay, just gonna tab out and fix this thumbnail that I need to fix. And then we can get started. Okay. Welcome back, Ira. Had a cool idea? Shoot. Let me hear your cool idea. Was this Lambeth Hospital / mental asylum?
Have you heard about the dyslexic devil worshipper? He sold his soul to Santa.
There's a thing here. Okay, that's too low, so we need to grapple to that chimney. Or not. So there, that should drop enough to get it, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you get skill points from them. Social glitch is unavailable. So do you give you skill points now? I don't know. Or did we just earn enough XP? No idea. Let's give you this as well. Stresses new house. Since egotistical. Okay, I don't think there's much we can get for one that's useful. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll call one mark. Probably a good idea. Overdose. Jacob infiltrates the mysterious Lambeth Asylum to put an end to Dr. Elliotson.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had a most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
That is Charles Darwin. Yeah, I don't have a drink with me. I forgot to get a drink after I got my brew. Terrible. I mean, I've had a coffee since streaming, and it's a big mug. I guess we go in one of these many ways. There's an entry point around here somewhere. On the back side of this. There you go. You know what would be funny in an awful way? Killing Charles Darwin? I'm not sure. I have a big Chester Zoo mug. I don't know how many mils it is. I can't be all working it out, to be honest, so, you know. It's pretty big. It takes a hell of a lot of water. It takes like 2.5 cups worth of water in a kettle. Even though cups isn't like a standard measurement, but it's generally quite a lot for 1 cup. I feel like I made Eagle Vision 2 OP already. Like, I can see miles away through like a million walls. Are they friendly?
Pricked her key and said she was fired.
Well, I guess they're like the police because they're blue, so they're like neutral. Nobody uses ounces. Okay, so we can't be seen by them.
Where would I find the doctor?
In a TARDIS. probably in Cardiff or London. Probably close to the Rift. Cardiff Bay. There's a standard of cook, but I don't think kettles follow it. Ew, grim.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Lidson.
I don't care about your ethics. And I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
Okay, so this works like Unity as well. You have like infiltration situations and you can use different people. So they're basically built on Unity here. But everyone says this is worse than Unity, but I don't know. Stole Doctor Who joke right out of your mouth. Yeah, I saw it. Well, I saw what you said. I didn't realise I had the caps warning on, but oh well. Onx unit kill, take the place of a cadaver treat for medical fitter. Okay. So we have to hide the corpse to do that. Right. Where's the nurse? This way. Is she outside? No. So with the nurse you can unlock all doors in the asylum and you just have to speak to her. So I think that's our first try. I think this is a relatively easy one due to the fact that it's like our first. Do not come up here. Right, I need to go down to get across. Holy shit, that's a lot of guards. Holy shit, that's a lot of guards. I said, holy shit, that's a lot of guards. As long as we can do this silently, we'll be okay. Our weapons are so weak as well, if you haven't noticed. I mean, I don't mind the caps thing on, but we don't need it, so like, I don't know. Maybe it's not the most important setting, I suppose. Oh, oh, that was pure filth. Did you see that? That was, that was actually filth. I'm slightly aroused. Hello.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh,
Okay, the guy that's...
quite. Thank you, sir.
Say sorry. Okay, yeah, the guy...
We have an intruder!
Oh my god. What? That neck? Your poor neck. Okay, so now we can open any at all. So now we need to work our way to the purple icon. Am I dropping frames? No, I've dropped like 62, but that just generally happens when you tab in and out of games. So I shouldn't be. Is everyone else getting a stream alright? If I'm dropping frames, it's either your end or Twitch's end. Most likely Twitch's end. Right, is that corpse? No, it's not outside, it's just underneath. There's a chest around here somewhere. How do I get to that? Okay, is that downstairs? The chest? Upstairs. It is upstairs, but there's a ladder on the other side of this wall. Oh, can I go through here? Okay, we'll go up first. Seems fine now, seems fine to you. That ladder goes too far and it's confusing me. My brain, my poor brain. Okay, so now we need to head back down. And then from here we need to go down again. Should probably stab this guy. It's a very busy room to get through. Or is it? No, there's only like 2 guards here. There's another chest. Okay, probably shouldn't have gone at this point, but slide through there. Can't be seen here currently. This is a lovely room. How come you weren't on my radar? I actually got hit. I'm not happy. What's happened? Can't combo anymore. The one thing with weak weapons is you can build a combo so easily. Okay. What are these guards doing? Oh, they're holding the guy down. They just looked like they were struggling on the thing. Can I can't directly go down, but I can just do that. Shit. Right, I think we need to go down again to get to that. Yeah. So let's.
Blimey, hold him down, will you? What's wrong with it?
He jumped on the table and he broke everything.
Go for his leg!
Hit him! You'll regret that.
I love just beating people up.
Hit him harder!
Bye, baby.
I remember when this first came out, I don't know what they did, but the combat felt strange. It was a lot harder than a lot of the other games, but you play it now and it's just so satisfying. Once you know how to combo and actually kill people and counter properly. Like, I think they made the counter window very small.
Where do you think you're going? So quiet.
Get wrecked. This guy's like, it's so quiet. He is basically in the morgue. Oh, just keep your head still.
I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave, sir. Authorized personnel only. Please, go away.
He's talking to me. How do I hide this body? Other than pressing hide body. But, like, where? Around here. In the cupboard. Get in the cupboard. And then I'm guessing we need to lie on the stretcher.
It will only take a moment.
And then we get brought up, and then we stab it in the face. Oh, that's going to be hell moving over those cables or whatever it was. I think it's weirder that people like watched this stuff than it actually took place.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains.
Get wrecked, sunshine. They didn't have TV then. I mean, yeah, but like watching lobotomies.
Last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow, forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
I think watching gladiators makes more sense than watching like people do lobotomies. I don't know. Oh god, I'm listening 6 using my... Yeah. Makes sense. Use my phone but watching using my computer and it's not listening. Well, it would be. The phone's like a mile behind. Ooh, not that way. Ooh, not that way. Is there an easy way out of here? Without getting wrecked? Get wrecked, sunshine! I think Charlie's having a stroke. Well, as long as he's got a few tissues, he'll be alright. It's a very mature joke.
Hold it! That's it, mate. Playtime's over. Harder! Hey! You'll regret that.
Just kill him. Stab him to a wall again. Oh, shame. Okay, so getting out from that bottom room seems to be a real pain in the ass. Okay, we can go this way.
Walk on, girl.
There we go. Nicely done. Halt the electroconvulsive therapy session. I don't know how we did that, but we did that.
Did you heard about the dyslexic alcoholic sauce?
You can't put the sauce in, because you'll say sauce.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
but
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He does not, cannot
He walked
understand
into
the
a
consequences
bra.
of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick. For their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry. This insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much
Why she
longer.
walk like a
Well,
horse?
there's a sister I've heard of, Miss Fry.
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Thanks.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
There. Worry. Still worry.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
Sequence 5. The perils of business. John Elliotson is dead, and Starrick's soothing syrup has been eradicated. Having shut down one branch of Starrick's enterprise, Jacob works to loosen the Master Templar's hold on London's transportation. Meanwhile, the race for the Shroud of Eden continues, and Evie hopes to gain the upper hand over her enemy, Lucy Thorne. Let's go!